The subtle face of evil. Do you recognize it? Have you ever encountered a situation that felt inherently wrong, even if you couldn't quite put your finger on why? That unsettling feeling, that prickle of unease, could be your spirit recognizing the subtle presence of evil. We often think of evil as a dramatic force, something out of a movie, but the truth is far more insidious. Evil often disguises itself in the mundane, whispering doubts, fueling anger, and tempting us with shortcuts. Evil's pervasive presence, a constant companion. Evil, as described by the late Dr. Myles Munroe, is not merely the absence of good, it is a force in and of itself. Like a shadow, it follows us, seeking to exploit our weaknesses and derail us from our God-given purpose. Recognizing its presence is the crucial first step in combating its influence. Dr. Munroe dedicated his life to empowering individuals to walk in their full potential, and a key part of that journey involves understanding and overcoming the forces that seek to hold us back. Unmasking the enemy. Signs you might be missing. The danger of evil lies in its ability to blend in, appearing as something acceptable or even desirable. We might mistake manipulation for charm, selfishness for ambition, or gossip for harmless chatter. However, these seemingly small compromises can lead us down a slippery slope, eroding our values and distancing us from our true selves. One of the most overlooked signs of evil is the subtle twisting of truth. It might manifest as half-truths, omissions, or justifications that leave us feeling uneasy, even if we can't pinpoint why. Learning to trust your intuition, that inner voice that whispers when something isn't quite right, is crucial in identifying and resisting evil's influence. The two faces of evil: external threats and internal battles. Evil manifests in two primary ways: externally, through the actions of others, and internally, within our own hearts. We must be vigilant against both. External evil can take many forms, from outright aggression and injustice to more subtle manipulations and betrayals. These external forces can leave us feeling vulnerable and powerless, but it's important to remember that we are not defined by the evil inflicted upon us. Internal evil, however, poses a different kind of challenge. This is the battle within, the negative thoughts, the selfish desires, and the temptations that can lead us astray. Overcoming internal evil requires honesty, self-awareness, and a willingness to confront our own darkness. It is in those moments of honest self-reflection that we can begin to heal and grow, transforming our weaknesses into strengths. A moment of truth. Myles Munroe's stand against darkness. Dr. Munroe often spoke about a defining moment in his own life, a moment that illuminated the nature of evil and the power of choosing righteousness. He recounted the story of facing down a group of armed men who had threatened his family and community. Instead of succumbing to fear or responding with violence, Dr. Munroe chose to stand firm in his faith, speaking words of peace and forgiveness. This act of courage not only disarmed his attackers, but also served as a powerful testament to the transformative power of love in the face of hatred. Dr. Munroe's example teaches us that true strength lies not in physical might, but in the unwavering conviction of our beliefs. It is through our commitment to love, compassion, and forgiveness that we can truly overcome evil's grip. Join the conversation. Share your story. Find your strength. What are some of the ways you have encountered evil in your own life? How have you overcome those challenges? Share your story in the comments below, and let's encourage one another on this journey of growth and resilience. For more on developing the strength and resilience to overcome life's challenges, watch our next video on the power of purpose.